device so I can see what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm on Discord with my camera.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
I need
I'm
to
on-
see.
I'm on Discord on my phone.
I have my iPad with a mic on my iPad so that.
How does that even
I
work?
could do this.
What do you mean? How does that even work?
No, what Rampage is doing. He's building
Oh.
this like.
I was gonna say what?
That-
Oh, I have to change my light color so my camera doesn't get mad.
Oh,
put it-
you know what? Sorry.
No, you're good. I put up new LEDs
Can't
today,
even
and my
tell
camera
there's a
has
wall here.
my webcam that I use for streaming
Where's
and stuff
the
has
wall?
an automatic color adjuster
I know,
on
that's
it.
amazing.
I've noticed that if my lights are a certain color, then it like, annoys my camera adjuster. So I have to be very careful with what color my
Yes,
lights
you
are.
don't ever want to offend the camera adjuster because once you've wronged him, the rest of your life, it's like the rest of your video is gonna be missing colors. There's gonna be too much red. You don't ever want to mess them. Because like they will. It's
Somebody
like
drank a Red
messing up
Bull.
with your seamstress. You know, can't do that. You don't ever want to do that. I'm basing this off
Somebody
of Wheel of Time. So.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience over there.
That's funny.
I'm sorry, there's this book called Wheel of Time, and they like had a section where like the main character explained to another main character never to wrong the seamstress and what would happen if they did.
Is that in the game?
It was a book. I've never.
No,
I
the
think
Wheel
I've
of
only
Time is
played
like-
the game a little bit.
The Wheel of Time is like 14 books that are like longer than the Bible each.
Yeah, I've only. I think I
Audio-
read the one that was a prequel. I think.
Audiobook is like 36 hours for one,
What?
and there's 14 of them.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh my god.
No, that's not bad. You've got something longer.
Yeah, some of my Saga Recluses like their audiobook firm is like in 48 hours or something like that.
So
Book has over 500 chapters.
Hold on a second.
Go ahead,
What?
iGamer. I apologize.
No, you're good. I'm talking to myself. I'm sorry.
You're talking
Have you
to
ever
yourself?
logged in and looked at your inventory and thought, man, what was I doing when I logged off?
Yes.
I've done that before. If it's been a long time since I've been online, and
I was on an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, I don't know, DCO. I really can't tell you that.
I
got
run into that
redstone lamp.
issue when I'm on other people's build projects. If it was me playing by myself, I know exactly what I was doing. It was either
okay.
fishing or mining stone.
Yeah, I've got
Build the whole
redstone dust,
thing
redstone
before you
lamp,
make it
and
invisible.
torches, and that's it.
Nah, it's fine.
And you can't remember why?
I have no clue.
It's funny as I know exactly what I was doing, but I have no idea what I was doing with redstone repeaters. Why are those in my inventory? I know why
I
I
don't
have
know.
maps
Can't
in my
help you there.
inventory, and that was because Rampage asked me to do a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember.
Oh,
Sorry.
good job, DCO.
I was finishing the doors on my new Walmart.
I ran straight into that Walmart. I was like, oh wait, what's this Walmart? And I just ran in, and I'm like,
Yeah. So I've got Target inside of the walls, and I figured I'd, give Walmart its due outside of the wall.
I need to come visit Walmart.
it's one of the stores
it's not
Mr.
set
Beast
up yet.
rated. Just
I
like
still need to come
all the
visit.
products are mine.
Alright, I'm gonna start my stream here because I'm late. 30-second countdown timer.
This is where we're all quiet, so iGamer can talk to himself.
Oh, he
Yep.
mutes us.
Yeah, it's
I'll
very
mute-
rude.
mute- I'll mute you guys in a second.
Otherwise, he'd never start.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. I never even
Why does
started mine. I
iGamer
just
make
started
his
talking.
intro so secretive? He's like, no one will know my intro.
I know, right? Like I'm all about just sending out the music, right? See, I was about to do that, and then yeah, there we go.
Oh no.
What has happened since I've left?
You left.
Yeah, I went to go get my perplexing puzzles.
You left. You didn't even know you left.
I saw that he wasn't on in the camera, so I was like, oh wait, what?
Oh yeah. Well, you've got that on your computer. I haven't been.
Hey,
Tim.
Septic Spud's here.
I did whisper I'd be right back, but I may have whispered it very far away from the camera. So.
Oh yeah.
See, I found that I had this book, Rampage.
Most perplexing puzzles.
Hmm.
So Rampage, do you ever wear that T-shirt or one of the two T-shirts that Septic Spud, just like graffitied all over and ruined for you?
The only place he's worn those is at Minefairs, like Saturday shirt on Sunday kind of thing. We have all of
Man.
them. We moved, and so they got packed. And
Hello, everyone.
The thought was to like kind of shadowbox them or something like that.
Right.
All right. Are you ready for the ultimate, one of the ultimate perplexing puzzles, Rampage?
Yes.
A says to B, "Will you marry me?" B replies to him, "Yes, but I won't be your wife." Explain this.
What?
He's gonna be her husband.
A says to B, "Will you marry me?" B replies to him, "Yes, but I won't be your wife." Explain this.
Says to be.
Is B the husband?
Yeah, must
That's what. Is that not the answer?
I mean,
B
that's
is a
the only answer it
priest
could be.
and is going to marry
be.
him.
Aha!
Oh.
Clever.
Gotcha.
Very clever. Okay, didn't see that coming.
Fair enough. Oh, that one's funny. That was enjoyable.
All right, how about another one for y'all?
You know.
A says to B, "You have 20% more eggs than I." B replies to A, "You have 25% fewer eggs than I." Could both be telling the truth.
Do it again?
Well, yeah, because I is a different chicken.
A says to B, "You have 20% more eggs than I." B replied to A, "You have 25% fewer eggs than I." Could both be telling the truth.
Yes.
Too much math on a
Yeah.
Sunday.
Right?
That's
Well,
not
I mean,
First of
who's
all,
You've
yeah.
I?
forgotten what we do here.
Who's I?
allowed.
Yeah, that's the other one. Who's I?
But
See,
they're speaking of
that requires that.
themselves.
Yeah, that requires that people understand proper grammar to really get too confused by that one.
So the answer is yes.
I know that they're speaking about themselves, but like, okay.
The answer doesn't involve I promise.
All right, fine. Go ahead.
If A has 4 eggs and B has 5, then it is true that B has 25%, that is of 4, more than A, and that A has 20%, that is of 5, fewer than B. The same is true for any common multiple of these numbers. If A has 8 eggs and B has 10, or A has 12 eggs and B has 15, in general, the statements are true if A has 4x eggs and B has 5x eggs, where x is any whole number.
All right.
So you're reading from something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a book in front
Okay.
of him.
Okay, good.
Perplexing puzzles.
I wouldn't attempt to give you that solution by myself. Without
As long as we're honest with each other.
I gamer. I need more maps, and I need more item frames.
Why?
I
I'm
need more
scared.
maps, and I need more item frames.
He's
I'm
building an
scared to
infinity
give you
room.
these things.
I
hope
need
you
more maps,
won't.
and I need more item frames. I gamer.
Oh, fine.
All right,
That's
are
pretty
you
wild.
ready
So-
for the
Let
ultimate
me-
one though? Are y'all
let me-
ready for the ultimate
Let me
one?
know.
Maybe.
Okay.
Probably
I
not.
need you to
Look it up.
follow the words very carefully. On Zircon, the currency is such that 11 dingles makes a dong. The dingley being the smallest unit of money. A party of clones enters a coffee shop and spends together 10 dongs and 8 dingles. One clone says to the other, I can remember a time when coffee was only a dingley, but now everything is so expensive. Now the distinctive thing about clones is that they are all identical and do exactly the same, so the others were all equally surprised to hear one of them saying something that the rest of them were not. Why are you telling me that? They all piped up simultaneously. How many clones were there in the party, and how many did each spend? H.
What?
I don't know how many were there, but I know I
Yeah,
left that
that's
party
like too
really
many
fast.
words. A says to B, will you marry me? And B says, I will, but I won't be your wife. And that's like as many words as I can handle.
But he had 20% more eggs, and
That's
yeah.
Well,
right.
like-
He had 20% more flowers than A did. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like because it would be 10 of the thing and 10 of the other thing, because that's what you said. I think. I just don't remember which things.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna stream because apparently, for some reason, my computer is lagging to the point where it's skipping 58% of my frames.
It's also
Um,
skipping about 10% of your audio.
Not no, more than 10. Maybe
I'm not
around
even.
80.
I
Can
feel
you hear
like
me
you're
better
in
now,
total missing
or-
118 dingies, iGamer.
Can you hear me better now, or no?
Yes, we
You're
can hear
more
you.
gooder
Let-
now.
It's
Okay.
like all your end things become like slightly Cylon, which makes us skeptical that you're here to end the humanity.
Yeah, agree.
Okay, so who is talking right there?
That's
Is that
DK.
DK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to your
Yeah.
voice?
What do you mean?
Huh?
You're like peppy and happy right now. You're usually like emo DK.
Are you-
That's
I'm
part
not-
of a game of mine.
What's
I
that?
feel like you're thinking of Nick.
No, because I've gone to the color, right? He's the anti-color. I remember DK.
I
Anyway,
don't know.
sorry, never mind. Go ahead. Didn't mean to stop down everybody's stream.
No, it's fine.
DCL
No.
is psychoanalyzing DK live.
See, the thing is, he just doesn't know all aspects of my personality.
I don't.
See,
I
he
need to
only
learn.
knows a
I need to
very
learn more about
specific
DK.
Yeah. Chris is.
So, gamer, do you want to come show me where I need to start building this thing before you
I
get
have no
too wrapped
idea.
up in?
I just looked at coordinates. I'm
Oh.
lost. I'm as lost as you are on this one.
So how? No, I don't want to do that.
Okay,
But-
so
By the way, the answer was 118 dinghies.
Oh, there was an answer to that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know.
Apparently, it counts it as 10 dongs, which equals 110 dinghies, and
Hey, watch your mouth. This is a family-friendly affair.
total 118 dinghies.
interesting. Okay, let me see. Rampage, what do you want now? Again? Tell me.
Needs item frames and planner boxes.
Yeah, I
or
need
something.
item frames and maps.
Right. Specifically those item frames and maps?
Yes. I have a copy of the map.
Mr. B is AFK, not sure why.
Because he's sitting in my castle looking creepy.
Oh,
NJ's castle. I gotta make sure and give
There you
credit
go.
where credit's due.
By the way, you can also, if you very carefully listen, you can hear the vein of my
It's my
existence.
stolen items. The items
Sparky.
that got eaten by a bed.
Sparky.
Barky is now been wolfing for the last 2 to 3 hours.
okay, I need maps and item frames. No, I don't need item frames. I just need maps.
Well, I have
So,
maps that you gave me. Do you want them back?
Yeah, that would be.
He just needed one. And I just
Oh, I got it.
threw it at him. So. Because in order to mass produce clones, you must have at least one original. Because if you clone a clone, it will just progressively get less and less like the original.
Ooh, like those old videos about floppies, copying floppies. You know, when I was in elementary, we were told about
It's not
the
a victimless
wrongfulness
crime.
of copying floppies and how you were slowly decaying the copy every time you made a copy of something.
Rampage, did you make a
You
second?
were making copies of
room?
floppies in elementary.
Huh?
None of us knew like how one made a copy of a floppy, but we were told that we were doing it and it was
Ah.
wrong.
Did you make a second
Gotcha.
infinity room?
No, I made a wall.
Oh, okay.
I really hope I'm going the right direction, iGamer.
I don't know. Let me see.
I don't either.
I'm
be
at
fun.
the hide and go seek mansion. Where are you, Rampage?
Let me send you a TPA here.
What is this fancy contraption?
That's the thrill ride I told you I was working on. I gotta do I'm gonna do like some, pistons moving stuff out of the way and darken it up, something. I don't know.
All right.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
would
So
like
you
the
gonna
maps,
come out
Rampage?
this door here?
I have some maps now.
Okay, so believe it or not,
so-
I stalk everybody on the server and have coordinates to pretty much everybody's base. So
What are the coordinates to my base?
I have you guys on the hotel.
They're right over the mountain from mine.
6635.
We do have a base over the mountain from yours. We do.
It's funny is I was never initially expecting us to build a hotel next to my farm, but we did.
All right, so
How do
Here,
I
let's
fix
see.
this problem?
so my base is
That's a bit of a problem.
Have you told them what we're doing?
no.
This here. What
Okay.
is this mess?
So you're going in the wrong Y direction.
But you can't see
You're
it
not
from
the
I
wrong
don't
everywhere.
know what that means.
You're going in the wrong X direction.
See, now I can't see it, but I can see it.
Yeah,
Um,
but if you,
so you
It's
need
gonna
to
happen
go.
on every corner, and I don't know how to
So
make it
instead
not.
of going
Mhm.
this way, you need to
Uh-huh.
go that way, like this way. You need to go.
Oh, so I can just wrap around the base.
And then
I'll start working on that.
once
Then
you
we'll
go
head that way.
that way, you need to go
bless you.
this way.
Huh?
Do you know how to read coordinates?
Not on here.
Only in real life.
Do you know how
Yeah.
to use
Like,
the
Like
map.
I can read a map. I can read a map, a military map, but yeah, I'm not.
Well,
clearly
Minecraft
be able
map
to do
is
that.
just
I would hope you could do that.
X,
I would
Y,
consider-
and Z.
Couldn't do that.
There are 17 people talking, iGamer. I can't hear you. And there's only like 6 on the stream.
I said I would be concerned if you couldn't read a military map. I would be concerned. Okay. So, hold on. Stop building for a second.
I don't want to stop.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
So push F3 on your keyboard.
I gotta do function F12, F3.
Oh yeah. Because you, right. Okay. And then when you do that, you should have like this ridiculous menu with all sorts of weird numbers pop up. Yeah.
I mean,
right?
I'm looking at XYZ right now. I
Right.
just don't know. Okay, so obviously I am moving on the Y-axis right now, right?
That's the Z-axis. You're moving on the Z. It goes X, Y, Z. Y is in the middle. So Y is your up and down.
Oh,
So
okay.
on a normal
there,
2D
yeah,
map,
that makes
you
sense.
have X and Y. And
So
then,
you're-
since it's
Hold on.
the 3D map,
I need to get
Z.
I gotta get my notepad out.
X.
All right.
Uh-oh.
So I'll just.
All right, so what am I looking for?
All right. So you're gonna need X 777. Actually, no. I'm gonna give you a different set of coordinates because that's like the center of the castle, and I don't want it there. Hold on. Give me a second. That would put you like in the entryway to the castle, and I'd rather it be somewhere else. But the server won't load that. So
The server knows what you did.
none of Rampage's crew knows what's going on. So DCL and I have decided to team up to build a bridge with a minecart rail in between my base to connect my base and his base with NJ, which is over 1,000 blocks long.
No, didn't you say it was like 1,800 or something like that?
Yeah, I think it's 1,500 something.
And what iGamer doesn't know is that secretly we talked with DCL to also extend it all the way to the hotel.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Don't get me tempted.
Actually, I could totally do that because that is only about 1,000 blocks from my base.
Yeah.
Doubles our distance.
So now if you don't, we have to sue you.
Yes.
And
Okay,
then, making it even more fun, I'll continue it and build it through the old mine shaft that I ruined that Mr. B drew or built.
Oh yeah, that thing. Okay, so DCL, ready for coordinates?
No, but okay.
Okay. You might want to
What's
write
up?
these down somewhere.
I'm ready. I got them.
So 778x. The y doesn't matter because wherever yours is, then I'll just match that height. And then 557z.
That's a long way away.
I told you it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's like,
my,
it's a lot of blocks
I'm
away.
negative 446.
That's
So-
also because you're actually it's gonna be more because you're 200 blocks. You're an extra 200 blocks away from where I measured the other day because I did it from the middle of the head of the DCL.
Oh, but
statue,
because
yeah.
you observed it, you've now changed the result. How could you?
I know, right? All right, well, here we go.
Tap, 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 tap,
Tap, tap, tap, tap, tap.
tap, 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 tap.
This is going to be the most annoying.
Mr. B, I want to show you
That's
my
amazing.
raw power. Mr. B, where's the door? How do I
So-
get past this wall?
DCL, what are we building out of? Are we doing stone brick?
Whoa.
Yeah. But I think you sent me in the wrong direction. Because my Z is going up instead of down.
That's because you're traveling on the z-axis. So you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to
I
go
need to go this way.
this way. You need to go this way. And then once you get past your base, you're gonna have to travel back along the z-axis again.
But which direction?
So hold on. Alright, so you're gonna have to go this
I
way.
need to go this way.
You need to go this
That's
way.
quick.
I don't know where you are. You keep saying this way.
Where I just found you. Okay. Alright, so go to Walmart.
I'm on top of Walmart. All right.
Do you see me? Because I don't see you.
I am.
Oh, I
Are
see
you
right.
on top of Walmart?
No, I'm
Okay.
here.
All right. I'm not moving.
I'm right above your head. Look up.
Okay.
Hi.
There you go. I see you now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Where are we going?
You have to go this way.
Okay.
I'm flying right now.
Mm-hmm. And I'm right behind you.
And then once you get past your base,
And I'm not loading anymore.
yeah, I'm not either.
Okay.
29th needs to up the dedicated wham.
No, we don't need to get on
We
that.
just need a new
Okay.
server.
Hashtag 29th needs to update the
I'm right here.
dedicated wham.
No, you didn't lose me. You didn't lose me. I'm right here.
Yep, okay. So once you get past here, then you need to travel back in this direction until you
Right.
get to
The 557.
the 557.
Okay.
And then when
So
you get
here's
to
my question.
and then when you get to 557, you just keep going this
Right.
way.
So here's my question.
Yeah.
You're telling me I got to wrap all the way around. Whatever. Why can't I just start off by going right? instead of going left.
I mean, yeah, you totally could do that, and I told you you would have to start on the other side of your base, and you said,
No. I'm not talking about starting on the other side of the base. I'm just saying when I come out of my base, I turn to left.
yeah,
I
okay,
just need to turn right.
you can do that as long as you
Yeah.
end up meeting the 557 Z axis.
I will be at 557.
Then you're fine. Yeah.
Or I will Z at 5.
No.
Tom Brady's beating Drew Brees.
All right. Let's see.
Okay, y'all go do your thing now. I'll be boring and building the stone brick.
I don't know. I don't think we all have a thing. I think we're just all here.
Oh,
We're just all chilling
iGamer.
together.
iGamer. I need signs.
Ugh, fine.
See, your thing is I yell at you for items, and then you're just magically behind me all
Yeah,
of a sudden with
pretty
the
much.
items.
By the way, I'm sorry, Rampage. I decided I would destroy 29th Doctor.
What did you?
Huh?
Did
What
you
did you
see
do
the
to it?
puzzle I sent to him?
No. What did you do to it?
Oh.
A
Yeah.
says to his brother B, "You were born only minutes after me, of the same parents, on the same day, of the same month, of the same year, in the same place. We have no other brothers, and we are not twins. Explain."
Rampage, I threw your signs on the floor. Come back.
I grabbed as many as I needed.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll just leave the rest to despawn then.
Lel.
Or DK to accidentally pick up.
That would.
yeah, I'm lost.
What number did I give you, DCL, for the last one, the Z?
557.
Where are entities shown on the F3 list?
Are you legitimately asking me, or are you asking me to say, haha, no, stupid, it's there instead?
No, I'm actually curious on where entities are shown.
Oh, hold on.
Is it
Is that what the E means? I don't know.
I don't know. I want you to know. Because if so, there are like 2,000 entities in this one like chunk alone.
Yeah, no, that should be the entities list. But let me see. Where is entities on F3?
Oh, there's the 3,000 entities right here. Yeah.
How could you, Rampage? How could you?
This is not healthy for a server, but it's funny. Lol. Okay, so this is here.
Yeah, so that E. Yep, that E is your entity count.
All right, there are around 3,000 entities in one chunk.
Nice. No wonder our server is dying.
You're welcome.
Too many people have too many chicken farms in too many places.
Yes.
Yep, not my fault. I had absolutely nothing to do with this.
So, TCO, are we just making this one wide for now until we?
Yeah, so I was gonna line out, like I'm just gonna line it out, and then I was gonna build a little bit to show you what I had in mind and get your feedback on it.
Okay, and then I'll just infinitely build to your base. Rampage.
Why?
I need a favor of you since I'm consistently duplicating your blocks.
What is it?
Before I stream with DCL tomorrow, I need you to show me how to set up macro.
I can do that.
Thank you.
So theoretically, iGamer,
Yes.
once we're on the same
Once you're on the
X, or
same
once we're on the same Y and Z, there's a magic trick, right?
I mean, yeah.
Well, it would be X and Z, because X is one way and Z is the other. Y is just up and down.
Well, I mean, really Y and Z. Like, as long as we know that we could eventually. Anyway, never mind. We'll talk about it later.
Oh, I have fill commands via console too. So. Oh yeah, Rampage. I figured out how to do that.
You know, this was NJ's idea, and then he took off. It's like, yeah, okay, sure, I'll still do it.
Is he gonna be joining us tomorrow or no?
Maybe he's got school at some point, but like they're you know out of town. I don't know. So I'm at Y111. Is that gonna work for you?
That actually, yeah, because what I did is I started bridging by matching your Y.
I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
iGamer, can I use your smarts?
What do you want?
I need your smarts. I
Not
have a
sure if
problem.
I'm gonna be the right person for the job. I'm not humongously intelligent, but sure. What's up?
Okay, so around corners,
Yeah.
item frames look stupid. It's a problem.
I don't know.
Are you here? Can you see? Can you see
I
my
mean-
problem?
Yeah, I don't even have to TP to you to know what your problem is.
Okay, good. Do you have a way
Exactly.
around this problem? Look at this.
I don't think I have a way around this problem. No. No. Nope. Can't think of anything. And chunks aren't loading. Yay. Hey,
This is
DC,
really hard to maintain your direction when there's no chunk.
Yeah.
Hey, good to see you. Wow.
Oh, hi.
Howdy. I'm back.
Hello. How are you?
I hope better.
No.
I went
Oh
to
my
wipe
gosh.
my face and like my hand had blood on it and I was like, why am I
Huh.
bleeding?
Haha.
So I was like, let me go
Cancer?
investigate this.
Oh no.
Server lag.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think I just killed it.
What did
Oh,
you do?
no.
What did you do?
The server you were previously on went down. You have been connected to a fallback server.
Crack the server.
What did you do?
Oh
What did you
my
do?
goodness. Oh no. I don't know that I'm sorry, Doc. That's me.
What did you do?
Okay, now that Dad Can Learn has destroyed the server.
I haven't destroyed it. I did it because iGamer told me to.
But what did you do?
it could work. I didn't necessarily say that it wouldn't crash the server.
What did you do?
I don't know if I'm supposed to say it out loud. That's why I'm not. Oh man.
Message it to me.
He did what he helped us with last week on a larger scale and crashed everything.
Yeah. Or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, whenever he helped us with math.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, Doc, and iGamer and everybody else, and
It's okay.
those of you that are here.
Alright, so the server is barely even registering that it's shut down. It's like,
Did
hold
you
on,
see
wait. The server's
Did you
like,
see the
hold on,
number
wait.
on the console?
Huh?
Did you see the number on the console?
No, my console is filled up with so much spam from the crash, I didn't get it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's okay.
I'm gonna go dig into the sand and hide somewhere.
I figured out what happened though.
Nothing server. Okay. Server's done. Let me...
killed the
Dermont said
server.
the server is still having a slight problem.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess we can do the puzzle I gave 29th Doctor. A says to his brother B, "You were born only minutes after me, of the same parents, on the same day, on the same month, of the same year, in the same place. We have no other brothers, and we are not twins. Explain."
Hey Rampage, all I'm gonna say is don't crash the server with particles.
It hasn't crashed like that before.
So I'm confused. Who crashed it? Was it Rampage?
It was Rampage. It was
No,
all
no,
Rampage.
no, no,
Rampage,
no, no, no,
Rampage,
no, no, no,
Rampage.
no.
Sorry.
No,
It was
no, it was
Rampage is
DCL.
sus. I saw Rampage vent.
Us with
It was
Because like I'm
DCL.
just cleaning everything, and all I hear is the server crashed. Rampage was saying that didn't happen before, but I also heard DCL talking about oopsies. I'm gonna dig into sand.
See, I think I know what happened. I think
Rampage's 10 million entities caused the issue.
no, I don't have 10 million
No, I'm
entities.
pretty sure
I
it
have
was 10 million
3,000.
blocks or 17 million blocks.
That's how many it was? Oh my god.
How many? How many?
It was a straight line. I thought it would just be a straight line, and something happened.
How many blocks?
17 million!
I'm just gonna pretend I understand and keep on vacuuming.
Yes! Yes, Gabe, that's what you do.
Oh my gosh! And I feel like such an idiot because I didn't even look. Like I didn't even check. Like I was like, hey, okay, here's this, here's that. Let's go.
Yeah, no. Wait,
Oh.
how? No, there's no
Play
way that's
I have no
17
idea.
million blocks.
There's no way that's 17 million blocks. There's
That's
no
what I'm
way I
saying.
did
That's
that
what I'm-
calculation that's wrong.
No. That's not right. Like ordinarily, it wouldn't have happened. Something wrong must have happened. But and more than likely user error that broke the
Fair
server,
enough.
which was the only directive I got was don't break the server.
You were given the permission and told not to break the server, and you just broke the server.
Because you told me to, iGamer. I only do what you tell me to do.
I didn't say anything about 17 million blocks. I said something about it, maybe a couple thousand. There's a difference there.
And it's a very
Why wouldn't it
small
have been?
difference.
It should have just been one straight line from me to you, from where I was, which was like negative
was there any
400
difference in
to
y coordinates?
positive. No, before it went down, I looked. The y was the same, 111.
And you didn't, and you only went in one
Yeah.
direction?
Alright, we're good. We're back up.
Okay.
Yeah, DK is already back in the survival world.
Good job, DK. Holding it down for us. I was
I
trying to
followed.
look up
I
the
saw
answer,
a gamer
DK.
go into the portal and disappear, so I assumed that was like the all.
Oh, that
player.
I
wasn't
was
me,
busy
I'm
throwing
still in
tons of
creative.
potions.
I was trying to look up the answer, DK, and I'm not a very good Googler, I guess, because I got nothing.
Would you like the
How do you
answer?
fail at using Google? Huh?
Because I was too busy breaking servers, apparently.
Who is invisible flying with a splash potion through the portal?
Boom, I died.
So,
That's probably someone I hit with an invisibility potion.
so the answer
I'll-
is
I'll-
they have a sister, and they were triplets, not twins, but triplets. They said that they didn't have any twins. They weren't twins, but they didn't say anything about not being triplets.
They
They had
weren't
no other
twins,
brothers, so
and
it
they
has
didn't-
to be a sister.
They weren't twins, and they didn't have any bruh. Okay, I see it.
They had a sister, and were triplets.
So DCL, maybe if those blocks aren't there, we actually just legit do this by hand.
So you reset a good long ways, right? Because none of the stuff is there.
No, I
how
don't
far back
reset,
did you have to go?
I don't reset anything. The server restarts on its own.
Well, then that couldn't have been my fault because I hadn't done anything yet.
No,
That
it
had
was
to have
your
been-
fault. It was your fault, but the server reverts to its last save, which clearly was before you did madness.
I really I really want you to go back and look on the console if you can. I don't even know if it'll show.
No, I can't. I wish I could. I can
No.
only go back so far in the console. If I had access to the Discord console, I could go back a lot further, but again, I don't have access to that. I mean, we're running a solid, 10 or 11 players right now, so...
Yeah.
I don't think me loading in...
like,
I don't think
concerned.
me loading
Right,
in
no,
over
I
should have
3,000 entities is
shouldn't have
helping
done.
either.
Yeah,
No,
probably not.
Okay, so just for context here, the server is running 172 CPU.
Yeah, I don't think I'm helping with that.
172% CPU.
Yeah,
172%. Wow, yeah, that's
So,
Means
so
we're
I,
using
do you
more than
think
one-
do you think
means
that
we're
me
using
loading
more than
in
one
3,150 entities has anything to do with that?
No.
Okay, good, because
Something to
I'm
do.
pretty sure it's iGamers AFK farms.
My AFK farms are all deactivated right now.
No. Stop using your AFK farms. It's not okay. You're killing the server.
Oh no.
I don't think so.
And then Dodd Can Learn reveals that he has 10 billion anti-idle farms running.
I do not. I do have 14 iron farms going on. But I haven't even loaded those. I haven't loaded those since I've been on.
It's
Okay,
all part
so
of
778, 557, right?
Yeah.
Is that what I gave
All right,
you?
so here's what's gonna
778,
happen.
557.
I'm just gonna do it, but I'm not gonna hit the command just to see what the number is.
Yeah. Okay.
So, are you in place again, or are you? Because I know you've been working on the console and getting everything squared away.
Yeah. Hold on. 778, 557. All right, I just have to go up to the correct Y level, and then
111.
all right, just you get the first position set.
That's about where I was when I did it last time.
All right, and then I'll just
Here's
TP
that.
you to me. /TP dad to iGamer.
Okay.
There you
Yeah. So this one only says 111. So, or not 111, 1101. So something.
Yeah,
crazy
you did
happened.
something wrong. All right, try this one. It shouldn't crash.
You sure?
If it does, it's on me.
Okay.
Lag spike.
Okay, we're good.
Server lag has died now. I can place blocks.
So why did you want it all the way over there, like running right on top? I mean,
What do
it's
you mean?
fine. Like it's just running right along the edge of your wall here.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna build it down more. This is just.
Oh, okay.
This is because I matched your Y level, and then I figure I'll reposition it later.
gotcha.
Hi, gamer!
Now what?
I need more item frames.
I would have given
I
you
just
my
give you a
item
bunch of-
frames, but I did bad things with them. You should not have like left me alone with item frames, by the way.
Lesson
How do
learned,
you
I
take
guess.
advantage of poor items? All right, so gamer, I'm gonna build out like a first look from my base, and then I'll have you give me feedback on it.
All right. Why are you flying all the way back to base? Oh, are we at?
By the way, I let
No,
you
no,
know
no,
the server
I'm
is
just
still
looking.
sad.
Not on my end. I'm running smooth.
Okay. Oh, I'm running smooth too. It's just like the skeletons are doing some funky animations.
Oh no, I'm good. Whose house are we passing over here?
I don't know, but that's kind of why I'm doing it. I just want to see who's where.
It's a nice house.
And-
Let me see. Too old.
I'm too old.
Hey, Rampage, can I ask your horrifying opinion of this?
Hang
The
on.
last person to access this was Fireboy44 about 100 days ago.
Who is that?
That's. I know that name from. I know
So
that
do
name.
I. Oh, I know where we are. Okay.
We are back at my basement.
Hmm.
That's a long. And this is gonna be a long build. It'll be fun.
That's why I said let's make it a minecart.
Yeah, for sure.
Because then you could ride this whole thing. Oh, wait. It takes a solid hook right there. Or left, depending upon which way you're looking at it. You still don't get it?
No, I do. I was just trying to have a little fun with things. All right, so I'm thinking just like maybe 4, maybe 5 wide to make it even, like a middle point.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Killing the server with billions of entities is kind of annoying, but also kind of funny. Like, because if we were using blocks, the illusion wouldn't be as good.
I agree.
But there wouldn't be 3,000 entities. So I mean,
I want you
What
to
are you
know
doing,
that
gamer?
I used that thing you gave me
What?
up here as well.
I was building my platform
Oh,
because
wait,
I'm gonna want it wider to go through. Anyway. All right. So
Okay.
in my fun head, right, thinking to kind of make it look like your base more than mine through most of it, and then not every other, but maybe it. Well, I don't know. Have lanterns in there, or if you want torches, they can be torches, whatever. And then
so DK, you wanted my
underneath-
opinion of something?
Yeah.
Lanterns look better, and I have infinite
if-
supplies of things.
If you, oh, okay.
Just doorways of infinity.
Also, this one here. This one took a little
doorways.
bit more effort.
I can see
DCO,
why.
where did you go?
Down here.
Where is here? What?
I'm right here.
There's a problem, though.
Oh,
Hi.
hi.
If there isn't an entrance, then it could cause problems. But it'll be fine.
Hold on, I'm just sorry. I'm just trying to
The
visualize.
thing is, like, it can be configured to cause someone
Yeah.
some extra effort.
Yeah.
I say instead of the wall with the holes in the wall, we do something like this.
I thought you might like that, Rampage.
Oh, you want to make an arch on every? Yes, yes. Good. I was gonna ask if I could do this.
What's that?
I see you trying to make an arch over here. I'm gonna ask if I could.
Yeah. But I mean, I want you to
What
like
is
have
this?
the pattern.
What?
It's just I was just showing you the arch under the bridge. I wasn't really paying attention. So if you said anything like in the last like 30 seconds, I have no clue what you said.
Cool. I said a couple things.
Okay. I know you
think
said
I
something
said
about
things,
changing the
but I'm not
wall,
really
and that's
sure at
great.
this point.
I think instead of holes in the wall, it should just be like this. But I don't know. Up to you. I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I like this better. But
Okay. So then,
if you want to do the holes, that's fine. And then,
I mean, just as long as there's light, I don't want it to be like Mob Central, you know.
oh yeah, no, there will be light. Don't worry.
And of course, what I'm building right now is going to get torn down, so because I gotta turn into. No, it doesn't. I can just build further over.
I mean, we could easily / fill this all in tonight, but I figure we'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe play some 17 million more blocks.
Yeah, once everybody's off the server. Oh gosh, where my mouse keeps dying on me. I just switched out batteries yesterday, so I know it's not that.
This is why I don't use a wireless mouse.
Well,
This
but
is
I'm on
why
a
I
Mac.
use a wireless mouse that can be converted into a wire.
Oh, you gotta make that catch. Oh, Tom Brady just tried to throw. He just laid in a beautiful ball to whoever Godwin is for the Buccaneers, and he had it. He had both hands down, but when he hit the ground, it bobbled out. Oh, that was a beautiful ball and a beautiful catch until it popped out.
Football, lovely.
Sorry.
Yeah. Or what is this 2021 thing? What does it say?
I do you realize like we just kind of like hijacked Rampage's stream? Sorry, guy.
Don't worry, we're charging you by the hour. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Expect the bill within 90 business days.
In my defense, aside from trying to break the server, I did ask what y'all's plan was today. And then I just
Well,
made
I
your
mean,
plan
I'm
to
going
let us
with
talk
my
about this bridge.
original plan here still. And I still get to yell at iGamer, so, you know, everything is fine for me.
Okay.
But we need Nick here to help yell at iGamer.
Rampage is like, as long as I can still do what I wanted to and yell at iGamer, I don't care.
Well, I need to yell at iGamer because iGamer can give me the things I need to do the things I want.
I mean, Mr.
You
B
could
could
also yell
give
at
these
Mr.
things to
B.
you.
Mr. B can give you the things to do the thing.
I don't know where Mr. B is anymore.
Oh?
You've lost your father? How did you do this?
This is the second time today.
What, he just like leave your recording
Yeah, he
area?
just kind of
like never come back? Nice.
Obviously, he's still in the same room. He's just like reading a book.
Yes, he's reading one of his millions of comics.
Fair enough.
All
Or
right,
he's
so is this
reading
my computer lagging
an
or
ex-
is the server lagging?
a manga.
No, this time it's you, DCL.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna end my stream. So.
My stream of Dad Can
Bye,
Learn.
spring.
We'll be kidnapping y'all later for some magical adventure in which we'll steal one of DCL's stream and turn it into some sort of like hide and go seek riddle adventure.
So I'm still on air. So they all heard that. Okay. Oh my gosh.
We hear
My
everything, Dad Can
computer is.
Learn.
I know. And my computer won't. Like I can't even turn my microphone off for y'all. I mean, I could just turn it down, but.
I'm actually very grateful that my webcam actually has a little flashlight on it. It has like two little like parenthesis flashlights, and when those flashlights are not on, it's not the mic is dead. And when it's
What
on,
type of-
it's on.
What type of
No.
what webcam do you have? Is it a Logitech?
Yeah, a C9 22X Pro Stream webcam.
Oh yeah, I have one of those sitting on top of my other computer.
I rock the Razer Taio.
Razer?
Oh, that's what happened.
I touched a Razer mouse once and it like attacked me, so
Yeah.
I've,
What
I've become
mouse? What mouse?
anti-Razer. It was at one of the QuakeCon adventures. It was
Okay, I
a
don't know.
weird. It was a weird transformable mouse that was half busted from people touching it because like Razer wanted to show how amazing it was. I felt it, and I swear it cut me, and I was like, well, this is a very violent mouse. I don't like it starts with cutting me, and then it's gonna start robbing me, and I don't want that in my house.
Well, I'm
Did
very
you-
happy
okay.
with it's my mouse.
Is anybody watching the Masked Dancer?
No.
Aw.
Okay, me neither. And I just saw a Fox commercial for it watching the football game. And apparently last week, the person that got voted off the island, I don't know, whatever it is, had to eat the roaches, whatever, was Elizabeth Smart.
I remember the Masked Dancer, like they're like dressed up as
Yeah,
in
like,
those character suits.
Yeah, like absurd ones. Now, the Masked Singer was fun when it first came on, and then it got a little crazy. But now they're trying to do it as the Masked Dancer.
Yeah, and now it's weird.
But, like, I mean, I don't know if y'all are old enough to know who Elizabeth Smart is. I'm sure Mr. B does.
Unfortunately,
It's
I'm
strange.
very bad at remembering like actor names. Like I remember character names.
Oh
I
no,
don't
she's not an
know,
actress.
Or actresses or.
She was kidnapped from her home and like
Hmm.
took over the airways, essentially. People looking for her, and then she was returned back home like 9 months later or something.
Oh, her.
What? There's
I
my
mean, I'm not like making something up here.
I was also kidnapped. Almost.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Rampage knows the story.
Yeah.
They returned you, I guess, huh?
Should I retell the story? Yeah, I wasn't good enough. Rampage, should I retell the story?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
I don't know.
So, Gamer, you wanted to say something?
I don't know if this is gonna be a good story or not, but okay.
Well, I mean, it's not necessarily nothing really bad happened. So, but originally I was just walking my dog. It was sun setting, time to walk my dog. Loop-de-doo-doo-doo. I was just walking down my neighborhood so she could do her business, and I was walking back, and these guys apparently were doing some kind of like renovations inside the house. And this dude just walked up to me, like next to his car or something, and he was just like, how many, can I ask you a question? I'm like, sure. How many bedrooms does your house have? I thought it was a really weird question, but it wasn't really that, it didn't seem like anything too bad. So I was like, I have 2 bedrooms. And he's like, oh well, I made this this house have 3. You want to come take a look inside? And I was like, no,
I got a
thank
candy dish
you.
for you too.
Yeah, he was like inviting me into this house, even though I was like, well, first of all, I don't have a mask. Second of all, I'm underage, so I wouldn't even be able to do anything with that knowledge. So I'm like, I'd rather not. And he just gave me a stare. And then like 2 other people came out of the house. I was like, okay, gotta go, bye. And I just walked away. And then I came back home, and I was just letting my mom know that. And she was like, she left. So for a good like 2 to 3 hours, I was alone. And I was just like really confused with why they wanted, like, it could have been like, a guy trying to get more sales, or it could have been a lot worse. So I was just like,
That's not how you do a sales pitch.
No,
it's like,
that's
you want to
No.
come
Not how you
inside
leave.
and you want to come inside and see the 3rd room that we made?
Hey Rampage, you know what that is? That's how you get the police called on you.
Yeah, and we would, I would have called the police, but like, I just, we didn't really think, like, I don't know. It was really
like-
weird though.
I'm gonna put
So as-
torches down for. I'm gonna put torches down for now, just because it will become Mob Central, at least the part that we have.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's fine. As a guy that spent the majority of my adult life in sales, there's plenty of ways for people in sales to sound creepy just by doing their job the right way. Like, you don't, yeah. Hey, you want to come look at my bedroom? That's not gonna work.
Yeah, I was like, and the door was wide open. and
Renovated
everything.
my
It was like,
house. We just renovated our house. Do you want to come look?
you want to come look inside? I don't know, like, there's there between open house, like when you're like looking
The
at houses you
basement.
want to buy.
The
I mean, in
basement.
Florida,
looks really
like,
good.
some people get
Florida
very
has
desperate.
no basements. If
So-
anything, the farthest thing away from the door would be the attic. But I don't know why anyone would want to look at the Florida house attics, because they're not that interesting. At least not in this neighborhood.
No, the
Yeah.
basement looked really good now.
So-
You know,
Yeah.
we fitted it with a new lock and everything.
Because for some reason,
On the
it's
outside of the
possible
door.
to have a basement in Florida.
Yeah,
When-
I love it when I talk to people who are not from Texas, because I don't think there might be 10 basements in the entire state of Texas, and everybody's like, well, why don't you have basements? Because you don't want to dig into dense limestone and like. But yeah, I had a buddy of mine, I guess, that tried to he priced one out because he wanted to build a house with a basement, and just adding the basement doubled the cost of the house.
Oh
I was
my
like, yeah.
God.
Wow.
I have a basement, but that's because I live on top of a giant clay rock. So
Yeah,
I
nobody's
love
ever
clay
nobody's ever said that the
My-
Northeast is on firm footing.
my backyard is literally clay. Like there's grass and stuff on top of it, but yeah, it's like our dirt is basically clay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Random sounds from my mic. Yeah. So it was really weird, and I don't know why they would think that was the best way to, if they were trying to pitch something, or if they were trying to.
No, they
Do
weren't.
something
They were trying to
more-
pitch something, but it had nothing to do legit.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
like, I don't know. I can't. I'm a, first of all, like, I may not look like a child, right? I do look pretty adult. However, I was like, I wanted to say to him, I'm underage, so I can't really do anything for you. But unless, like, I don't know. Like, it's not like I was covering my face with a mask or anything. I was just walking my dog. But, like, it was just weird. It was, I think I was in a call with Rampage and Texan when I came back. I'm not sure if I was.
and I don't know
but
that
yeah.
Texan was there.
Was Texan not there? I think Texan was there.
I don't think Texan was there. I think you told him after you told me.
Oh, maybe. But yeah, that happened. It was just very suspicious. So I was like,
The funniest, like, I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you didn't whatever. But The funniest thing about it is that you keep referring to the fact that you didn't have a mask. Like, if you had a mask, you'd have gone with him.
No, I meant like as in a mask, because like I was just talking about my like what I look like, right? Because I don't look like a teen. I look like an adult. Every time someone looks at me when I'm at a store, they ask if I work there, and it's really annoying. So
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean, like,
maybe you should get a job there.
I want to. I've been trying to get hired at Walmart because no other store really is hiring in my area, and they still
I
never
mean,
called back.
Dad
So
can Learn might be hiring.
What's that?
yeah.
Because you
They
have a
What'd you just say?
Walmart.
Rampage
made a
said Dad
Walmart.
Can Learn might be hiring because
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're welcome to come in here and work my Walmart. Now, we don't pay real wages.
Yes, because
And really, you'd just be stalking, making sure the villagers don't, go haywire and
So see,
tear everything up.
so when I'm at Taekwondo, I kind of have the same thing, Gabe, where I have
Y'all-
like 20, like pretty much every single parent who I've had of my students thinks I'm like either like junior or senior in college or graduated from college. And they've thought that for like 3 years, and I'm like, hi, I'm still in high school. Yay.
No, but you do carry yourself very differently than certainly I did when I was in high school. But I think we need to have a celebration, y'all. How long have we been streaming? Like right at like an hour and a half or so? And that's the first time iGamer has mentioned his Taekwondo job.
1 hour and 6 minutes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I do like to talk about work, so yeah, that's successful.
That's a good thing, though, man.
I will say so that y'all seem to have the opposite problem than I do. Generally, people think I'm tremendously younger than I am. I was being carded to go into
I could
like
see that.
a rated R movie when I was like 30 years old. But
Yeah,
worse.
I still get carded. I'm okay with it.
But worse, this happened at church where we were doing who was the youngest to the oldest in our little like team group meeting thing.
Okay.
And one of the other teachers was completely surprised to discover I was older than them. They believed that they were at least 10 years older than me. I'm like, no, I'm actually older than you. They were just like shocked. Because most people don't realize I'm like 35. They think I'm like, 20.
Yeah, you're so old.
DCL's like, oh, you're so old.
Well, I mean,
I don't want to talk about it.
Other 30-year-olds think they're older than me. That's all.
Yeah, I wouldn't have placed you as that old either.
I'm just a child at heart, okay?
Fair enough.
You're Walt Disney.
Yes, exactly.
Yay. Yay. Except
in fact, just for you, Dad Can Learn, here's my animated character. This is my Nick who like keeps me in check and makes sure that I don't do bad things.
The only thing is that you don't have a family legacy worth billions of dollars. This
is very true. But I discovered that historically, maybe my family were bank robbers in the past.
That's interesting.
What?
We got kicked out of Ireland for being drunk fighters or something like that. I don't really know.
What?
So, at least you have that.
What?
Yeah. No, my ancestry. Something happened there. That wasn't right. Apparently got removed from Ireland and sent to America involuntarily.
Interesting.
It could have been worse. You could have been sent to Australia.
Yeah.
Then you would be upside down.
Mm-hmm.
And have 20 million ping.
But mainly upside down.
Yeah.
But I'd have an awesome accent. Way better than what I have.
Fair. This is the weirdest conversation.
What happens when you have no plan?
Well, I will tell you a funny story. How about this?
All right, fine.
Can't wait.
I was late 19 at the time,
Okay.
and me and my mom were gonna go see a rated R comedy film, right?
All right.
And my mom sent me to go ahead and buy the tickets, so I went to go buy the tickets while she parked the car.
All
When I
right.
was buying the tickets, I said I needed two. She ID checked me and said no. The ticket lady refused to sell me a second ticket, saying I was too young to buy two tickets.
What? There's no age limit on how many
There
tickets
is
you
actually.
buy.
Here,
What?
Well,
here, to buy a
you gotta be
second rated
17
R
to buy a
ticket,
rated
you
R.
have to be 21.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh.
You have to be old enough to be a guardian of someone to buy a ticket for someone else who is not there.
Mm.
Because only a
Okay.
21-year-old is old enough to be a guardian. I said
Yeah.
I was buying the ticket for my mom. The ticket lady said, I hear that all the time. Nice try. My mom walks up. Do you have the tickets? She doesn't believe me that you exist. And then I hear the ticket lady go, I'm sorry. This is one of those times where someone was telling you the truth. But
Where?
yeah,
What state do you live in?
Texas. At the
I
time,
did
you
not
had
know
to be
that that was a
21
rule here.
to buy a second ticket.
That's crazy.
Is everybody over there?
Because 18-year-olds are not considered old enough to be a guardian of someone else. So once you're
I've
21,
got that
the
are
law
16
no longer cares.
and are, but yeah,
Like-
that's strange to me. But I mean, who am I to say? I don't know.
Well, I
Nothing
think the
I've ever
idea
been through.
is because once you hit 21, you're old enough to consent for someone under 18. Because, like, let's
Got
say
it.
you were going to bring a 10-year-old
Yeah, that
with
makes
you,
sense.
and
Yeah,
you go,
yeah.
well, this movie's
Yeah.
not quite that bad. I get it. I get it. I get why you wouldn't want to sell a second ticket to an 18-year-old, because maybe you're taking someone under 18.
Right.
And 21, you know, you're a full adult. You have full permissions. You can do whatever you want, and accept whatever repercussions there is for that.
Gotcha. That makes sense, though. I could see that.
And I kind of get that, and that's why I didn't really want to hark on the lady. But it was funny. She didn't believe me.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Hi, iGamer. Didn't realize you were going AFK.
But
I'm here. I'm just talking, and I'm not streaming. So
yeah, you know, there's actually an old internet joke that says
Oh, no.
that adults should be careful of children by a van, telling the adults that there are rock CDs in the van.
Mm.
Remember, say no, walk away.
that's funny. Ugh.
I actually
Alright,
saw a
well-
picture of that. It just made me laugh.
That's funny. I appreciate that. All right. Well, I'm gonna head out. DCL, I'll probably talk to you tomorrow for
Yeah.
whatever. Just let me know
yeah.
when you want to do stuff, and then yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. Cool. Good night, guys.
Peace out. Good night.
Bye.
Adios.
Rampage.
Rampage,
I
I'm
have the
gonna
rest of
head
my.
out too.
I have the rest of my. I expect you to die video to record.
That was really strange. That was the last thing that went out on my screen.
I thought you ended your stream already.
I ended
That's
playing
what I
Minecraft.
thought.
on
He
the
tried to
stream. I
end
was
his
still
stream,
hanging
but
out.
his stream refused to end. So
Oh?
he's trapped
Very
in a. He's actually trapped, and we need to rescue him from his mother, who is a giant cat.
That's so strange. That is so strange. Like, what?
Of course.
The weirdest thing I think anybody has ever said.
Now I'm referencing a very old anime called .hack, in which this person couldn't log out, and they kept getting kidnapped by this giant cat, who he referred to as his mother. But, like, would never actually speak. So he would just be responding to the giant cat.
Wow.
Why?
DK, I just can't with you anymore.
I find it funny how after iGamer leaves, I run out of maps.
Sorry,
I have
come
14
back.
maps if you need them, Rampage.
are
I'll
you
need
doing with
more than
maps? What are you-
14.
What are
We're
you
building
doing? though?
horrible things with them.
We're building more infinity rooms.
Oh,
I'm
Yay.
building PC
Anyway.
grinders.
I'll talk to you guys later. Good night.
later.
See ya.
Bye, iGamer. Remember to be safe and look both ways for crossing the street.
I think he's already gone.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
And say
Peace
no
out.
to strangers.
Oh, yes. Yes. And say no to rock CDs.
And then Dad can learn left, and then everything went quiet.
Yeah, that's about
Mm.
right.
I mean, I guess I could give you some more riddles if you'd like.
I didn't leave. I was always here.
Yeah,
Mr.
always
B has
here.
just always been
Yes,
quiet.
yes, you were reading the books.
I was
Yes, the comics.
I was shopping.
I was cleaning. I've been cleaning for like a good
Mr. B.
1 to 2 hours.
You need
I
maps.
need maps. I need a certain map.
Now that
Right.
iGamer's in here,
Need
he
to
has
make
Mary does
copies. Yeah.
annoy Mr. B.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was totally planning on joining, and I don't know if I will because I'm still cleaning.
That's
Take that.
concerning. How? When was the last time you cleaned?
Well, it's
Copy
not
that.
the problem. It's because my room has a problem with getting dusty really quickly, and it also gets a lot of hair everywhere because I have a dog and cat. So it's just annoying, and I also have a lot of stuff. Like I had a lot of things underneath my desk. So I was just moving things around and getting things out of my room. Like I had a huge TV I didn't use. I had a few boxes, a few. Yeah, it was just a lot of stuff that was unneeded. And Rampage saw me earlier. I was just like, I was checking behind my dresser, see if I had an Ethernet port, but I didn't. And we didn't have any cables in the wall, so it was kind of a waste of my time. But my mother hadn't told me that before. But I was just cleaning all of that, and it just became into a clean day or a cleaning day. Even though I could have, yeah, I mean, even though I could have done it yet or tomorrow, because I have off, since it's a holiday. For
This means you have more time to play video games.
well, I mean, yeah. Once I open up my monitor later, and I can set it up to my PS5 and hopefully get good hertz. No, yeah. I still need to, because I just moved my TV. Because I used to have a TV. It was like pretty small, but it was a TV on my desk, and it really like consumed a lot of the space. So I just moved it onto my dresser, and it's like maybe half the size. No, like maybe a third of the size of my dresser. It's really tiny. I don't think it's really that big. I think maybe my mom. No. I don't know. But I moved that out of the way. Now I have a really empty desk, but with it only has like a PS5 on it, and that's it. So I'll set my PS5 on. I don't know if I want to move my PS5 to the floor or not, but I'll figure that out sooner or later. But I've just been listening to you guys speak. It's like a podcast while I was cleaning.
Fair enough.
Welcome to the Rampage Force podcast.
Well,
Oh, that'd be amazing.
I have one more riddle for y'all.
Oh, okay.
Professor Mozzarella has a low opinion of his nephew's mathematical abilities. He asked the boy the following question. A small fly starts walking from one corner of a sugar cube and confining herself to its edges, which are exactly 1 centimeter long, walks as far as she possibly can without retracing any part of her path. How far does she walk?
Say it
The nephew
again.
answered with a confident grin, 12 centimeters. What should he have answered?
Say it again.
Professor Mozzarella, he asked the boy the following question. A small fly starts walking from one corner of a sugar cube and confining herself to its edges, which are exactly 1 centimeter long, walks as far as she possibly can without retracing any part of her path. How far does she walk?
Trick question.
The sugar cube is 12 centimeter. Is 1 centimeter? The edge?
Yeah, which are all. So all the okay.
Yeah. So
All the edges are exactly 1 centimeter long.
I mean, without actually doing the math, I would say 16, but 16 centimeters.
So
But
this is
that's
a
what the other
graph
guy. I don't.
with the path the fly would have to take.
Hmm.
Oh, I guess because, yeah, maybe you've got one that's touching.
So so Rampage, do you know the answer?
No.
Okay.
4. Do you have to go up and down every
So essentially, the fly
4,
would
5,
walk across the edges
9
from A to B to C to D,
down?
yeah, down to E, F,
That's 9.
G, H, and I.
Yeah, 9.
Yep, 9 is the correct answer.
Is that enough? Is that
So
enough?
good job, Mr. B. You figured out the riddle.
Yeah.
Yay, math.
Yay!
Yay, math. Okay, so I have a logic one for you, Rampage, which I think will maybe make you feel better. One day, Cryogenist T arrived at the laboratory to find that his technician had left the refrigerator door open. When he pointed this out, the man coolly replied, "It was such a hot day and I wanted to lower the temperature of the room a bit." Why did cryogenes become heated? So, cryogenes came in, the technician opened the refrigerator and just left it open in hopes
My
of
thought
cooling
would
the
be
room.
my thought would be that all the people that were cryogenically frozen might now be thawing,
Yeah.
and that would be a little bit of a problem for them peoples.
They weren't freezing people.
They weren't freezing people.
No.
What is Gabe's answer here? That's the real question.
This one is a bit like traditional, like logic
7.
of why you wouldn't leave a refrigerator open to try to cool a room. Does anyone have an idea why you wouldn't normally just like open your refrigerator to cool your entire house?
Hmm.
I mean, the problem is it would probably work.
So the answer is because the room would heat up. When the refrigerator is open, heat from the room enters it, and the motor runs in an attempt to maintain the low temperature of the inside. The device works
that's
by
fair.
removing heat from the ice box and expelling it into the room. And in order to
Yeah.
do this, it has to consume electrical power. This ends up as heat, which is expelled into the room.
No, I mean that's fair. Because if you could somehow get your air exchange outside, which is what, so it does exactly the same thing an AC does, except the air exchange for an AC goes outside.
Yeah.
So the fridge is not built that way. Yeah,
Yeah. You know, when you think about it, it makes perfect sense.
Well, yeah, go stand behind the refrigerator. Or feel the bottom of your, feel the air coming out of your refrigerator.
Yeah.
It's just doing a heat exchange, just like your AC is.
Yeah. Thankfully, the refrigerator's only trying to like cool a small area. Also, I want you to know that my frames have halved now. Whatever you've done, Rampage.
Don't worry.
Just more entities.
Here's the thing. I'm facing this direction. I'm getting 100 frames per second. I turn the other way, and I drop to 29 frames per second.
Wow.
I lose 60 frames
Okay, DK, can you navigate? Can you find
Oh,
all
I
of the secrets
can. Give me a second. Let me turn my shaders on. That lets me
without
see
shaders?
things.
Without shaders.
No, I'm gonna just turn my shaders on.
No, without
Yeah,
shaders.
no. If he turns his shaders on, his frame rate drops even lower.
Good point.
He was like 0 frames before.
See, because like,
No, you want
look at my FPS here.
Oh gosh. Okay. Cool. I'm now having 10 frames per second. Everything's fine, but I do see the exit. I've made it through the exit.
But you have to find all the secrets. There are secrets.
The secret.
Can Mr. B find the secrets?
No. Oh wait, I see this. What's this? I can see that. I shouldn't be able to see that.
I don't know why you can see that, to be honest.
No, this is disorienting, and I don't like it. What's
I'll
this?
be honest, this room looks very different
that's
with
a hole.
shaders on.
No. So this is exactly why.
Oh, yes, I see all the secrets. Hi.
This is why pilots.
There's also a secret here, Rampage, right here, that I'm looking
Yeah.
at.
Was weird.
There's secrets within secrets within secrets.
I don't know how far you want me to go, because, like, as I said, okay, here's another secret right here. There's a 4-block secret right here.
Yeah, you can just see everything. So when we actually play hide and seek, I'll have to yell at you to not use shaders.
Hi, you just came out of a weird hole in the wall.
I don't know why you see that.
Come through the. Go ahead and walk forward through that, Mr. B, and then there's like a hole as well. And then he's got a secret wall segment right there. Yeah, you're walking through the other secret wall segment. But then there's like a hole in the ground over here.
Yeah, I saw that.
I wonder where it goes.
Yeah, so this is exactly why pilots have to have instruments on their dashboards.
So they can perform IFR.
You get in a cloud and you don't know what's up and what's down. Pretty weird, disconcerting.
Yeah, Infinity Room.
Yeah, no, this is.
Oh no!
You'll
Someone
have
asked to
shaders
come
and
here.
see if this
I'm
happens
inviting
to you.
them.
Yeah, that doesn't happen for me. That's not a thing. I don't know why that's happening for you. But I do find it funny
Look.
that this will kill frame rate. It's hilarious.
This is just scary. This is.
That's alright.
really-
Alright, so there's a wall
This makes
here.
my toes curl.
Really?
Yeah, no, this is disconcerting.
Oh wait, did you get DCL?
Why is he so little? Hello, why are you so
Pika
little?
Boy like asked to be teleported to
Pika
me.
Boy.
That's not a good
Rampage, do you know what that laugh reminded me of?
What did it remind you of?
So, have you seen Phineas and Ferb at all?
Yes.
You sounded like Candace when Candace laughs, and like when she's about to bust them.
Yep, sure did.
Mom! Meep. Yeah, I still have to clean my keyboard. I wanted to do that, but Rampage, would you like to explain to Mr. B the word of the day that we learned?
Oh wait, what's the word of the day?
No, you know what it is. You can
Yeah,
say it.
I don't remember what the word of the day is.
Oh, you don't know what the word of the day is, hmm?
No. What's the word of the day?
No, you do know it. You don't have to.
Is it the IROC? Is it the
No.
IROC?
So this was a thing I talked to Rampage about, and I'm pretty sure I have it. I mean, I do. It's called Kakoratheophobia.
Oh, that.
Okay.
It's a
Is
phobia
it?
of failing.
Huh? Is it? It's a phobia of white rooms that you can get lost in. I think I have
I
that.
don't think. I think that might be another one, but I don't think it's that one. Yeah, the reason I brought this up is because someone messaged me on Instagram saying, "What is that?"
By the way, today's actual word of the day from Word Genius is bibilo, which is a small decorative ornament or trinket.
And well, and on that note, we're gonna end the stream because I can't find the exit.
Oh, I can help you find it.
So well, I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please slap like, subscribe. If you're new to the channel,
Fly
turn
up
on
to me,
notifications.
Rampage.
And
We'll see you next
since
time.
iGamer isn't here, be sure to sue him. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye,
Take it
everyone.
easy, guys.
Ice cream.
Pizza.
Yeah, sadly no pizza tonight.
No pizza.
No
Yeah.
pizza.
Now I haven't really been because like nowadays I normally get pizza like late at night or like later normally when you get stream when I'm at my dad's house, but now during COVID, I've been coming a lot during Sundays or on Sundays like in the afternoon. So I don't get as many pizzas now.
Hey, Rampage,
Sadly.
I've made a thing with my body for you to get out.
I see.
You need to make sure Pika gets out of there.
Pico went AFK, so
Okay.
he'll be
But the
fine.
problem is if he spawns back in, he's gonna end up in there.
That's
just
gonna be
CP.
fun.
All right, guys, I'm out for right now.
I'm also
Alright,
going to exit.
Can I say something to Mr. B? But let me get off my stream. So, bye, stream.